What's up, everybody? Welcome to Two Shots in the Story. This is our first segment, and I wanted to come on here, man, especially because today is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Uh, I had just got a big win, and in my life, that something that really meant something to me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I don't have a big following. So if you do follow me, I know I got a lot of supporters that always supported me through through some of the endeavors that I have done throughout my life, like self-publishing a magazine. I just wrote my first book. It's right there on the table, more than my past. So I've been fighting a battle that a lot of men do go through. It changed me. It changed me. And for the first time in 2.5 years, yesterday I got to see my sons. And it was just the most amazing feeling ever, man. And I just want to thank everyone that supported me through this whole thing, everyone that encouraged me to keep fighting for my sons. Because it was times that I would get in my 18 wheeler, because I'm a truck driver, and I would have some of the craziest thoughts. And I really wanted to give up on my sons. Financially, I was just going through it financially. I'm not gonna say the numbers what I spent on lawyers or whatever, but it was very expensive. It took a toll on me mentally because, like I said, I'm in this think tank. That's what most of us call 18. We call it a think tank. When you're alone with your thoughts, and it's just you, God, the road, and your thoughts. And bro, your thoughts can be so overwhelming at times. And I had to go to therapy. I had to because it was eating at me. It was truly eating at me, not being able to see my sons. I got three other kids. I got five kids total, and I fought so hard because I said it's not fair that my other kids get to experience me, and they don't. So that was one of the reasons, the driving forces that kept me pushing forward. Finally, my lawyers worked out something, allowed me to see my sons. I'm gonna show the clip here my first interaction with them, and it was just the most amazing feeling ever, dude. And I'm truly thankful, man. I prayed for this day. I prayed. And it seemed like my thoughts, like the day, I always thought about the day I would see my sons again. Will my sons run up to me? Will they smile? Will they recognize me? So they were still fairly young when they left my life over this breakup, and bro, it was just the most amazing feel. I'm lost for words, and I'm still stuck in this trance of seeing them. So listen, we about to take two shots for all the men out there that is faced with fighting their kids, fighting their kids' mother just to be a part of their lives. For the men that's actually going through something, because we have one of the highest suicidal rates in America. We are losing our men at a rapid pace, whether it's to the streets, whether it's to mental health. So I want to really take two shots for that. Bro, come here. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Daddy. Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, let's go. Let's go. What we doing, bro? What you want to do? Huh?
Buy toys. Buy toys.
I got you a four-wheeler.
I know.
You want to ride? We're going to take two shots for y'all. I'm not a big drinker, but today I'm drinking to this shit. I'm drinking to this because this was a big win in my life, and I hope and I pray that other men that haven't seen their kids maybe in months, years, days, that they finally get the reckoning and they get to see their kids. So shout out to y'all that's fighting for your kids, and I want to say shout out to the mothers, man, that don't give their kids' father a hard time when it comes to seeing their kids and being a part of their life. So shout out to y'all too, but big shout out to the men out there. Belly up, 2 shots in the story, baby. Damn, this shit strong. I should name this shit something else, man. 2 shots in the story. God damn. It's fucking too early for this shit, man. God damn. So yeah, man. So I got to see my sons. Uh, showed y'all the clip. Man, I was full of emotions. I had to when he first ran up to me and I hugged him. I had to cut the video. Uh, I didn't know how to take it. I didn't know if I wanted to cry, if I was happy. I really didn't. But I'm happy that the joy that filled my heart when he hugged me. It was like something from my son came into me when he hugged me. I felt that love, and immediately I cut the video, and then y'all see the video where he's jumping up and down right afterwards, and him is full of joy from seeing me and stuff. And man, I was just full of emotions. I also want to thank my fiance, man. She been here since uh, they left. She been here and she had to deal with my overflow of emotions. She had to be the one to so many things that came out in the eternal world as far as me being frustrated and angry with this whole court process. Uh, if anybody know, Georgia laws are fucking ridiculous when it comes down to kids. Excuse my language, but their laws are ridiculous, and it makes it so much harder for a man to see his kids. So I just want to shout out to her, my mom. It was times that I didn't want to overwhelm my fiance with my emotions, so I would call my mom, and it was times I would just cry to her while I'm in my 18, where I might be in Washington State, I might be in New Mexico, Arizona. I'm in the West Coast with it, and I would just bust down crying, and because my other kids is asking about their brothers. Uh, Everybody want to know what's going on with the court case. Everybody, it seemed like everybody was involved with it in my life because they really missed them, and so it was it was very hard on me, and me being a good father that I am. I try my best to be a father because uh, my father wasn't there. I do know my father; he's a good man. I don't blame my father at all. He was going through things in his life where he couldn't, and he had multiple kids, but he did try his best. And that's all we can ask from some men is that they try their best. Whether they're there financially or they just there here and there. You never know what a person going through. So I try to be very open minded about what people going through in life. So I don't blame my father at all. But I did have a, a, a phenomenal stepfather. He was there. He was a very good provider for us. My mom didn't raise me to hate my father or nothing like that because he wasn't there. But I can honestly say where my father lacked, my grandmother, his mother stepped up. His sister, my aunt Stacy, they all stepped up. So it was still a phenomenal a phenomenal childhood. So I don't blame nobody. But I always told myself, my dad gave me an example of what not to do, to be a better man to him, which he also preached to me. As I got older, my dad always told me to be a better man to him. So big ups to him, you know, for showing me the way of how to be a great father and to be present in my kid's life. And I just want to tell any man out there, man, go get the help you need. If you're going through something, it's okay to go get therapy. I still go to therapy today. I use BetterHelp. It's an app. I do it directly from my phone. I go to counseling once a week, and it has been phenomenal. You can text from the app. They will give you work to do. In every session, they will ask you about that homework or whatever, and they allow you to journal. And that what got me back into journaling. If you haven't heard my story, I will advise you, and I really appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. If you buy my book, More Than My Past, is on Barnes and Nobles, it's on Amazon. So please go buy it, support, and I will really appreciate that. Yeah, go read my story, man. It's an amazing story. I left nothing out. I really I poured my heart into it. Uh, I didn't tell everything that I went through. Some things, could land you in jail. I didn't, but a lot of things I didn't leave out, and I put my heart into this book, man. Uh, I got into jail. I went to jail, went to prison, to federal prison, and I started journaling in there. When I came home, I got into a toxic relationship, and once I got out of it, therapy and me journaling really helped me. So I advise every man, like anybody that comes to me for advice, I advise them to go to therapy, man. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. BetterHelp charges $65 a week. It's inexpensive, and I promise you, having that unbiased, that unbiased person that doesn't know you, that can just hear you, that sees you, that's non-judgmental. It means the world, bro. It truly means the world. And bro, you might not be appreciated. You might be overlooked. You might be overwhelmed. But I'm here to tell you, as another man, bro, you are appreciated. You are loved. And you don't have to be a projection of your surroundings. It comes with self love. So many men put their self on the back burner for their families, for their kids, for their friends. Bro, you don't have to do that to still be loved. You can love yourself, set boundaries, and still be loved and still be appreciated. You don't have to settle. And this segment is for you guys, bro, because my heart goes out to you guys because I was one of them guys where I lacked boundaries. I felt so unappreciated. I used to come home and sit in my garage for hours after being on a road for weeks at a time. Used to just sit in the garage, smoke like 2, 3 packs of cigarettes, and just think about my life, bro, because I was fucking depressed. I was fucking depressed, bro. Like, damn. I'm with a person that don't even fucking love me. I feel so unappreciated. Like, my sacrifices is going unknown. Bro, you don't have to stay in there, bro. Not for your kids, not for nobody, because you're not doing yourself a favor by sitting somewhere that makes you feel like this, that makes you depressed. So, man, bro, I want you guys to get your mental health together. I want you to keep pushing. And I promise you, man, you're not unnoticed. You're not unloved, bro. There's people out there that need you, that love you, that you make happy. But it starts with you first. It truly starts with you first. So just go out there and find you and be supportive and love you. Again, I thank y'all for y'all support. I thank y'all for listening to me today. This is my first segment, so I am a little nervous. So my words ain't flowing like it should be. But yo, I appreciate y'all so much for all the support the overwhelming support that you guys have given me over these years with when I self-published my magazine, when I wrote my book, with everything, bro. Like it means so much to me that to see the support that I have, because a lot of times I felt unnoticed. I truly did. I felt unnoticed. I felt unappreciated, and that was just a projection of the people I had around me. You know, they got a saying "Show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you your future." And I was in a negative environment around negative people, and it did me no good. So I truly thank you all, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I hope to see y'all guys in the near future. And hopefully my co-host here next time, which is my fiance. Her name is Brittany. I think you guys will love her personality. She's a great woman, amazing woman, and we about to kick this thing off, man. We about to kick this thing off. I was really nervous. I'm about to actually hit the road right now and head to Texas. So, man, please join us for the next segment. And I welcome you guys to Two Shots in the Story. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, man. I love you guys. Thank you.
They amazed at my progress. Ride the wave like the Loch Ness. Food for thought, Reader's Digest. Now let it process. Drop it just to keep it strong. You don't know this shit we on. Get rich forever. That's a mission that my